a Davis, senior, Simi Valley. I was always working on my guard skills, so that's paid off, and handling the ball and just working in the post too. I want to get to the basket and score, but if a couple guys collapse, we got a wide open three, and that's been working really well for us lately. Just if you're gonna collapse, you're gonna pick your poison. Just creating, making something happen for our team, and even whether it's like blocking someone's shot or just getting in there, mixing it up. Yeah, out in Ventura County, I don't know if we get as much respect as the Taps in the modern days, but there's a lot of guys out here that can play. I'm one of them, but there's plenty of guys out there. It gives us a little chip on our shoulder. We want to come out and prove that we can play just as well and get after it, and just come in and make some noise. I picked George Washington because coach has showed a great interest in me, and I love the coach. We have a good relationship, and it's a great school. And I like the guys. I went out there and visited with the guys, and it just felt right. And I'm gonna have a great time out there. It's just a great school, and then I'm gonna have the chance to come in and play when I go there, and it just feels like I can become a better player there if I work on my game and take it to the next level.
I want you here. I don't want you straight-legged. Straight-legged players play the bench. Go. Now. There we go. He's a kid, I think, that has learned to put the team on his shoulders. That's something that's not always kind of been maybe his personality. And we've been begging him to giving him a blank check and say, hey, this is your team now, and now your senior year, and he's kind of learned from the sophomore year to his junior year to his senior year to really step up and pick up the pace. So I think that's something that took him a little bit of time to feel comfortable in those shoes. I think he feels very comfortable in those shoes now. The great thing about him is, like you said, he was a guy who worked on his ball handling and dribbling and passing. He's more of a perimeter guy. He'll play probably a 3 in college. He's not really a back to the basket type player, so we wanted to work on that. Obviously, being our biggest player, we need him to play down low, and his versatility out on the wing is really nice, and that you can isolate him up top. He can take people off the dribble. When they come in double, he can find. So he's really good at that with Jonathan. You look at pure numbers. You look at the fact that he's the only Division I signee in the county, and there's a reason behind that. I think because he's probably the best player all around. And if you asked any coach, I think they probably would choose him.
That's what separates guys like that, and Jonathan's right in that mold. Of what can we give him where it's not a basic workout, because he's not a basic player. He's head and shoulders above a lot of guys, and how can we get him to continue to reach that level is a constant challenge for us, and a fun challenge to try to meet. We thought we had an idea of what we had on our hands, but he came out and blew us away in terms of just his presence on the floor and his ability to impact. He's really come out of his shell, I think, since he's been here, and I think part of that's just natural maturity, but he's definitely a leader. He's got his teammates' respect. There's no doubt about it. For Jonathan being our best player, there's no jealousy. He gets most of the headlines. He gets most of the stats. He gets most of the attention from our staff and from other staffs, and our guys, if they didn't have the friendship and the trust with him that they do, it would probably be a little bit more of a volatile situation, but Jonathan has handled it well.